How's it going, guys? And girls, of course. I have a bit of an update for you. The last video that I uploaded to the YouTube channel is already like 3 or 4 days past, and I just wanted to give you a bit of an idea what's currently going on with me now that I'm in Germany. I already recorded one video just like a week or two ago, I'm not quite sure. But since then, I've been pretty busy actually. I've looked at a lot of apartments, trying to look for a place, and I actually found one already, like just a few days after I arrived here. I immediately checked all the apartments that were currently online, and I found a place and it was actually really nice, and the real estate guy told me immediately, yeah, of course you can have it, so let's just sign the contract next Tuesday. There was like another 4 days. And then on Monday morning I get a call and the guy just tells me, hey, listen, apparently there was some kind of misunderstanding, but the owner of the apartment rented the place already out over the weekend. So I was actually super pissed. I was already about to order my furniture and get it shipped over to the place. I could just cancel everything. It was actually just in time so that it wasn't a problem. But I got really annoyed because now I had to start all over again, look for a place, and it got very, very annoying. But then in the end I found another apartment. Funny as it is, it's actually exactly the same street that the other apartment was in. So the place is really nice, it's even better than the one before. Perfect location for me, which I really, really like. It's super convenient. I have all kinds of, it's really accessible, and I have an immediate little train station there. So it's absolutely awesome for me. And well, the place itself is 2 rooms, 61 square meters. It's brand new, so everything is renovated. The one thing that's a bit annoying is that there's no kitchen in there just yet, so that's one of the things that I will have to buy. I actually ordered the kitchen today. I went with my dad to one of the places over here. Chose one, and we already paid for it, but it's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take 4 weeks for the kitchen to be there. Up to then, it's gonna come in pretty handy that I have a lot of friends over here, and also of course my family, so I will be able to at least use, let's say, a refrigerator at the beginning and a coffee machine from them until all my stuff really arrives, and then we can install that. My bed should arrive this week, as well as my table. I already talked to the company for the internet. I actually decided to get a little bit of a slow internet, which is supposed to be more stable we have here, because I can't really use 100 Mbit download anyways. 50 is more than enough. So the upload was more what really concerned me, since it's going to be very important for the streaming as well. So I got that, and it's supposed to be, I think, starting next week on Tuesday, which is the 21st. So once that happens, I don't have to rely on my friend's internet any longer and can actually stream from my own place, which is going to be great. The rest of the furniture should arrive within the next 2 or 3 weeks. I also bought an elliptical trainer today. I think in the last video I talked a bit about that. That was one of the things that I wanted to do when I came here, which I couldn't do in Korea. So I finally got that settled as well. There's actually a really good sports store here in Mannheim, and I had no idea. Apparently it opened up in December, and it's absolutely great. So I went there today, and yeah, I got pretty lucky with that. So that should arrive next week too. So I'm getting pretty busy there. I have 2 balconies in my apartment, which is also going to be pretty awesome, because one of the balconies is super big, and in the summer it's going to be amazing just to sit there in the morning, just having a coffee on the balcony and the sun. So that's going to be really nice. I'm probably going to record a video at some point to give you guys a bit of a tour. At least that's the plan right now. I planned that in Korea too, and shame on me, but I ended up never really doing it. I hope that this time I'll actually do it, and if not, then you guys will just have to write some comments and to keep reminding me and be like, hey dude, you said you would record a video, do that. With my setup next week, so once it's the 21st, I'm actually going to start streaming from my own place. I still want to make a couple of changes to my setup in general. I want to get a second computer there, so that I have, with a capture card, so that I have a dual computer setup for the streaming, just to make it a bit of better quality and make sure that there's no problems with the hardware. I want to put in a green screen and all those things. It's going to take a little bit of time though, so all that stuff is just going to happen one piece at a time as the furniture arrives and the other things. So that's going to be pretty challenging. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be fun to install everything and make sure that the place is really becoming mine, and that I can settle in. I was finally also able to sign up for a gym here, because the entire time I didn't really know, okay, where would I live exactly. Now I found a place, signed up for a local gym immediately. It was actually really funny, because today I worked out for the 3rd time there, and immediately someone recognized me and was like, hey, did you just move back to Germany? Aren't you supposed to be in Korea? It was pretty cool, so I talked to those guys. It was really fun. I'm happy that I can work out again, because for the last 4 weeks I couldn't do anything, since I couldn't go to any gym here. And now that's finally over with as well, so that's cool. Another thing that I wanted to tell you is that at the end of October, the beginning of November, I'm going to be in Taiwan for roughly 5 or 6 days. There's a big tournament, the MSI Beat It finals are going to be there, and it's going to be amazing. And I'm going to stay 2 more days just to I've never been to Taiwan, so I want to see Taipei a bit, and I want to meet up with a friend over there as well. So just to give you a rough idea, before that I'm already going to start streaming from my new apartment, but after I come back, that's when I really plan to have a regular streaming schedule, to record a lot more videos for YouTube for you guys, and give you all that content. So that's the idea right now. Also, I didn't forget about the Q&A that I promised you with all the comments that you wrote on the last video, which was, by the way, amazing. I was completely blown away. I expected maybe like 20 or 30, but not that many. So I'm definitely going to do that, don't worry about it, but I'm going to do it once I have my own place and I'm settled in there. So probably before I go to Taiwan, just to give you a bit of a time frame there, I'm going to answer to all those questions, and we can make that also a regular thing if you guys want, if you have any questions. So that's definitely going to happen, just so that you don't think I forgot about it. That's it for today, just to give you a bit of an idea what's happening these days. If you have any further questions, ask them in the comments, and I'll put those into the Q&A as well. So I'm going to give you guys an update once that some of the furniture arrived and I'm actually like in the place. I still have to buy the lights and everything. Like, it's really just the walls, the floor and the ceiling right now. That's it. It was newly renovated and everything's new there, so I have to buy everything from scratch, which is going to be quite expensive. But on the other hand, it's also going to be pretty awesome. You just like refurnish all the place and just have all the stuff in there that I really want. So that's my task for the next few days. I hope that you guys are gonna have a great week, and I'll keep you posted what's happening over here. So have a good one, boys and girls, and see you soon. Bye-bye.